Hello everyone. So I'm going to walk you through how to prep your Bible to do watercolor. The first thing that you want to do is to add the ground to it. So this is Golden Absorbent Ground. This is for watercolor. And what it is a primer on your paper. So the purpose of it is to keep that ink from bleeding through to the back side. If you primer both sides of the page, you can stamp on both sides and there will be no bleed through. This stuff just works great. And it works great in your Bible, but it also works great in your journals or on your scrapbooking page or, on cardstock. So you can do it a lot of different ways. Okay, so I'm going to place my sheet protector on here, and you can see this is going to protect the rest of my Bible. It's easily cleaned off, so as soon as I'm finished, I can just run this under the faucet and clean it off. Super easy. So in addition to your ground, you're going to need your flat brush. So this is your 1-inch flat brush. And we're just going to take the lid off of this jar. You can see it's just a white, creamy white substance, and we're going to take a little bit of this. Now the key to this is to get this on very lightly. We don't want this on really, really thick. So just a fine layer of this on your page. That's all you need. So you can see I don't have a lot on here. And also you want to make sure that you don't have a lot of texture lines. So just start by brushing this on really, really lightly and try to keep it as smooth as you can. And just get the corners, get all these areas on here, and just brush it over. Take your time. You're going to have a nice straight line here because of this sheet protector. And I also, when I'm doing this Bible journaling technique, I don't like to cover the text. So I really want to be able to read those words. And so I just love this technique also because of that. And even if you add a little ground to this, you can still see through it and you can still read the text. So I do love that about it. Just keep working your way down just a little bit. You can see I don't have very much of this on my brush, and I'm trying to keep it as smooth as I can. And don't worry about just, brushing it off the page. You've got your sheet protector on here, so you don't have to worry about that. Just a little bit on your brush, and just keep working your way down. And like I said, try to keep it as smooth as you can. And you can go back over it again and just make sure that you have it as smooth as possible. And then let that dry. That's all you have to do. Once that's dry, you're going to go back and do the back side of the page and then do the other page as well. So we're going to stamp both sides of this text. So go ahead and prep this side, the back, and then do this page also. And I'm going to let mine dry and do the same thing, and I will be back. Okay, I'm back, and now that my pages are completely dry, both sides, so I have treated both sides, added the primer to the front and the back, and you'll notice when that's dry that it's a little gritty to the touch, and that really bothers me. So I like to smooth the page out, and this is totally up to you, but I just take a piece of terry cloth like this, and I just smooth that page out. So just rub it out like this, both sides. And you'll see that just feels way smoother. It sort of takes that gritty feel away, and your Bible page feels really, really smooth. And you're actually ready to get started now watercoloring. So you're ready to go. So we're ready for project 1.